Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here with day 17 of Junk Journal Round Robin. If you don't know what I'm talking about yet, we are 17 days in, so check the description box below because you have a whole bunch of videos to catch up on. So that being said, let's open our envelope. So this is a collaboration between my two friends and I, ChellesCreativeChaos and RedParrot. So this is from RedParrot. So we'll just open up this little envelope and set this cute little flower aside. Oh wow, look at this beautiful paper. Wow, that's so pretty. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. And from Shell. Okay. Yay, look at these little birdhouses. Okay, so these are little wallpaper birdhouses. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. They are beautiful, right? Oh my gosh, wow. I am inspired. You know, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these two and hoard the rest for other projects because, yeah, I love those, and I think they'll go in a lot of different projects that I will be making because they're beautiful. So I'm going to use these two for my project today. And what do I want to make? What do I want to make? And what do I want to do? And what do I need? I probably want to get maybe a bird or something. So just give me a moment. I'm going to grab a few other supplies. So I've got some materials now. I've pulled this page of these lovely green finches from a book, and I think in the spirit of using up the things that I have around me, I want to use a nice big tag today. And I've also got this lovely piece of eco-dyed cotton silk. This is begonia and Japanese maple that are printed on here. So I think I need to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, and I also have this paper vase of flowers. These are really cool. So I'm thinking of like putting a base of this on here, and then maybe, I don't want to hide this really a lot. Yeah, I think I'll do something sort of like that. So first I need to cut down a piece of this. I don't want to cover the entire tag either. I want to leave a bit visible. So that'll be a good spot. Okay, just throw that over there. Probably this way. Then scraps. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down with a bit of glue stick. Okay. Oops, let's pull those wrinkles out here. Okay, good. Then I also want to add this in kind of a central spot. So yeah, that'll be in the background. And I know probably as you look at this, something people always say to me is like, you know, this started out looking kind of like a hot mess and then it came together. And I think this one's going to start out that way. Just bear with me. I promise it's going to come together. I know sometimes when you look at kind of the dynamic of like how things are laid out, it's like, what is she doing? But I promise it's going to come together. So I need to do a bit of stitching. I want to stitch around this and I want to stitch around this. I shall return in a minute. So we have stitched around both of those. And the other thing I did while I was away is I just I fussy cut the two birds. I figure you didn't need to wait for me to do that. I would just do it. Then I want to see if my punch can reach in here to punch out this hole. Probably can if I just... actually, no, I can't fold it because if I fold it, then it will get... Yeah, we're going to have to cut it out. Laziness has not worked for me today. Okay. I'm going to punch this little hole out in the birdie house. These are the cutest little wall appliques. Oh my gosh, I love them. You can hear my kids upstairs. They're just having their morning, they're playing with blocks, and it sounds like my son is kind of squabbling with either the dog or his sister. Quite possible either way. Yeah, I like that. The little bird head hanging out the front there. So let's go ahead and glue that. Move this bird out of the way. I left the branches attached to that one because I'm probably going to use some greenery. Bird head through hole. There we go. Good. Then we'll glue this whole thing. Woo! He slid right out of there. And actually, you know what? I shouldn't use glue stick. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because I'm not putting it just on paper. I'm putting it on maybe a little bit bigger hole for his neck. Maybe. I'm putting it on fabric too. Just extend this hole so we can get our chunky little neck out of this thing. There we go. That's less stressful. So I'll just flip this up, add some glue here to stick the paper down so that the bird's not moving all willy-nilly all the time. There we go. And then let me just tip my Fabri-Tac bottle up because it's being it's almost empty. It's in its last third, so it's kind of like I'm going to take forever to come out. So we'll stand it up over here somewhere. Okay. And then I need to finish cutting the little beak out of this guy. I forgot to do that somehow. Okay. So I think this may come down here somehow. We'll see. He may not be needed on this piece, to be honest. We'll see. Otherwise, he'll just find a home in another project, maybe with one of those other birdhouses. Quite possible. So I'll just glue my birdhouse on. So it's a nice day today. I'm thinking going outside and doing something. Taking a walk. Maybe look for some birds. So if you haven't yet subscribed to ChellesCreativeChaos and RedParrot, you should, because their products are very fun and interesting, and they're both, you know, quite different in their styles, which is nice. It's good to have lots of different people in your subscription list to kind of learn from. Okay, so let's pop that down. That I am happy with. And we'll decide if we want this bird out here saying, hey, let me in there. That might be cute actually, and it doesn't interrupt too much and it's visible enough, you know. I think we'll be good with that bird on there. But I do think I'm going to add some pops of color from that amazing paper vase. I have to look for those to find out where they come from. I think it was my friend Priscilla from Release the Crafting who said, I get these from my mom all the time for, you know, Mother's Day and stuff. And like, they're from Fresh Cut Paper, patent pending is what it says on the inside. And Fresh Cut is like the trademark. I don't know if you can see that Fresh Cut in there. And it looks like it had some instructions. It's all held together like with elastic, and it's not clear to me, like there's a couple in there. I don't know if you build this yourself or they come built, but they lay flat. Like, it's really neat, and then they will stand up like a paper vase. So cool. So I think I want to add some daffodil fun to this. I just need to decide how. I think I'll take this one here at the front, this little short one. And also they're double-sided, right? So that they can be sitting anywhere. And I think I only really need probably one, because those are so beautiful and bright. So let's go with one of those. Maybe I'll see if I want another at the back. But yeah, these are great in journaling. I'm like a little obsessed with them. I want to find where to get them. I just found them thrifting. Come on, glue. Your time is not over. You've got this. Okay. That's perfect. Then I'm just going to see if... Yeah, I'm going to use one of the little blue, I forget what these are called. These little, my brain doesn't want to cooperate with me always here. That side or this side? Maybe over here, because the other one is over there. And I should be able to lift this because it's got Fabri-Tac, right? It's not fully sealed yet. No, that was glue stick, actually. Yeah, we should be able to lift that. Okay. I swear tapping on the top of this bottle, it does nothing. I just do it for emotion. It just, I don't know what is with this glue. It just, I don't know, it stores a bunch of air. I can see it coming down now. You can actually watch it coming right down the nozzle. It's just that it takes so long. It's a slow mover. And I'm trying to remember if it was any better in the Sugar Bell bottle. I got rid of the Sugar Bell bottle because, like, I don't know, I think one day it felt like the glue just wouldn't come out and I was annoyed with it, so I'm like, forget this. This is no longer a solution. So, oh no, I did put Fabri-Tac on there, okay. But yeah. Now we need to put something around this tag to edge it. Obviously we have our options for just, you know, distress ink, brown distress ink, because that would be a really nice border, but I want to mix it up just a little bit here. So let's get the glues out of the way. Move over the vase, move all this over here. Tidy, tidy up. Now we'll put a little blue around the edge, as so. Then with my little marker, I've got a blue one, that's even better, maybe. Just gonna do a little mark making. Oops. It's my little alarm. Let's just do some mark making. Keep it kind of random, go off the edge and, you know, in the middle, back and forth, so that you're creating kind of a pattern. Almost so it would look like it was like a fabric that was behind there. It has some symmetry. Okay, so yeah, a bit of mark making helps, I think. Then I'm going to add a little of the Distress ink around as well, even though we've already inked in blue. I'll use it more as a border so that the blue still gets to shine on the front, but we get that nice outline. Okay, then all we need to do is decide, do we want to back or not back? So, you know, obviously you could take a nice piece of brown packaging paper and you could back that. However, I think this is a really fun pattern on the back of here, so I'm not going to. I think when you're writing on a tag like this, it's nice. Like, you'll have these little lines. You could choose to write something in here, then something in there. It's just an interesting way to, you know, play with that background a little bit. Yeah, so you don't always have to feel like the way you do things has to be the same. But that's my little piece for today, and I hope you enjoyed. I think it's pretty cute. I really am happy to use these beautiful materials from my friends. So please check their channels out today if you haven't already, and I will talk to you tomorrow for more Round Robin. Bye for now.